Okay, you can start.
Okay.
And then I'll just get the doctor in a little bit.
So I'm just gonna start the mission.
It looks like an alien device.
Pulses. Just position yourself. I haven't started the treatment yet. That is just to position yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
But do you feel it?
It's a little bit
difficult.
Not difficult, it's a little bit hectic, but okay.
Weird.
Not weird, it's a little bit familiar actually.
Really?
It's a little bit trying to make me excited.
Oh.
I'm super sensitive.
By the way, we haven't started the treatment. I tell you.
Ah!
Are you ready?
Are you joking with me? Okay, go.
Where do you feel it?
Exactly, I'm supposed to feel it, yeah. She said I can't spread my bum cheek.
That's fine. As long as you feel
Oh,
it.
wow. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't feel like what it felt like before. It feels like it's gymming. It's like vagina gym.
So, we also control the intensity. So you have gone up to 100, which is perfect.
I'm on 100. My vagina must be strong.
Very.
Ah! That means it's healthy though, right?
Yeah, it is. Okay. As long as it's not painful, then that's good.
This is a great gift to get for a girl, actually. Okay. So I've invited the good doctor. You feel a little bit on my thumb.
Really? More effective one?
Huh?
Front, yeah, there you go. Where do you feel it more?
I feel it.
Right where are you supposed
Even
to?
a little bit, like I feel it exactly.
So you might feel it on your butthole as well. That is fine. So if you feel it on both areas or in between, that is fine.
I don't know why the doctor's not joining because I've been accepting.
Did you ask them?
Maybe it's a network issue. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to make my vagina tight. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can feel that, like, body and skin is unable to join. I don't know what else to do now. But this is pretty self-explanatory. It's like doing Kegels. It's even working on my ass a bit. Baby Joe! And so the first time Baby Joe is watching me live, I'm busy tightening my vagina. Okay, I've been trying to go live with Body and Skin Clinic, but it just says unable. Wow, Mr Smeg. Keep me dope in the beat. Zaga, 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 zaga. Yo. Giving me like a little break. Every time I try and get the doctor to join, maybe the doctor should use her account. Oh, there she is. Okay, invite. Guys, I'm really unashamed about my health journey. Extremely unashamed. And I'm always willing to share.
Are you still good?
So what's this new vibration?
Hi, Pearl. I've been struggling to join with Body and Skin Clinic, so now we are back to the gynae account.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out another time. Which one?
Okay.
So it has also get rid of lactic acid so you don't get it.
Was it gonna make my vagina sore?
It's like exercising. You know, when you exercise, you accumulate lactic acid in your body.
So is this like vagina gym, doctor?
It's a vagina gym on another level. So in 28 minutes, you're going to experience 11,600 Kegel exercises. So Mzela chair works through high intensity electromagnetic waves. The nerves in the pelvis are stimulated, and then contractions of the pelvic floor muscles occur, but they're super contractions, super strong. So it's a vagina gym for sure. And you're going to have
No,
very
it's like
strong pelvic floor. This treatment is excellent for incontinence and also for vaginal tightening, and it can be combined with your radiofrequency treatment or ultrafem to
so
enhance the
obviously the
results.
ultrafem.
Ultrafem
It
works
makes.
for the skin, and Mzela works for the muscles.
Wow. Okay. So for the skin, when she does it outside, can it do things like make your labia lighter? Like what other like cosmetic benefits are there?
Just a moment. So for the skin, it works through improving collagen production, and it doesn't make the skin lighter, but it just improves the sagginess of the skin. So it's kind of makes it thicker and rejuvenated.
Someone is asking if there are any like bad. I guess side effects is always like what bad things can happen.
Those treatments are very safe. Mzela treatment is contraindicated in people who have metal in their pelvis. So if someone has a hip replacement with a metal device, then they can't have Mzela because it can hit up with electromagnetic waves. Otherwise, that's all the contraindications. And in terms of complications of side effects, we haven't really seen much. If we follow the guidelines and rules, choose our patients correctly, and use it for appropriate indications, it's pretty safe.
So how long lasting are the effects or the results?
The results of those treatments, so with Mzela, you would use it. I'm just answering some questions. Yes, I am a gynecologist, a trained gynecologist. Mzela chair, you need to have 6 sessions. They can be 2 to 3 times a week, so 48 hours apart. Your maximum results will be about 3 months after you completed your sessions, because it will take time for the new muscle fibers to be created. And the results of this treatment lasts for about a year. I do have patients who come every few years for repeated treatments, or as soon as they start feeling that the pelvic floor becomes weaker. Generally, if the treatment has helped, we suggest that you repeat it in a year, even if your symptoms haven't returned, just to maintain strong pelvic floor muscles.
Okay. So I don't feel any like sexually aroused, guys. Initially, when she was testing, there was a bit of, I don't know if I should be feeling what I'm feeling. And then as soon as she switched it on, then I was like, oh, okay, it just feels like exercise, actually, like I had said earlier. And it actually feels like when I do this. So it's like M-Sculpt for the vagina, basically.
Exactly. It's exactly
Okay.
the same technology as M-Sculpt.
Okay. Okay, cool. I think that's about it. Is there anything else people want to know? Someone asked about if you have a copper IUD.
So we would assess and decide if it's possible or not. So I would treat it individually, depending on
Oh, okay.
like how old you are, what your device is, what your plans are, and then I'll give advice on whether it's possible to have it. Does it affect when getting pregnant? No, it does not affect your. We don't do this treatment in pregnancy. I know that there is a rumor that in Australia, most fertility clinics have introduced the Mzela chair because anecdotally it helps someone to fall pregnant. So now they put everyone who is going through fertility treatment onto Mzela chair. Menopause, does it help with it? Well, it depends what menopausal symptoms one has, but certainly it helps for genitourinary syndrome of menopause, which has incontinence as a part of the symptoms. Or pelvic.
Okay. Someone's
How
asked
are you feeling?
if you can
Yeah.
accomplish this in the gym. I don't know. I
No,
live
you
a life.
can't accomplish this
You can't
addition.
accomplish
You
this
can't.
addition.
You can. I mean, this is not the contraction that you can do yourself. This is not something you can do with Kegel balls or Kegel exercises. It's much stronger.
That's so. Do you see this weird question? Can constipation
Yeah.
cause long lower abdominal pains?
Yes,
I don't
constipation
understand.
can cause abdominal pain.
I mean, isn't that how you know you're constipated? I'm trying to understand that question. That, does it help with menopause?
Depending on what your symptoms are, I've answered that. So yes,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Okay.
Where do
We've
we get it?
concept
We get
proper
it at the Body and
IUD.
Skin Clinic, Johannesburg or Cape Town. I'll put the link again. How are you feeling?
So I want to show them something, and I don't know if it's. I don't think it's a bad thing. So look at my leg. Can you see it's moving? Even my bum a little bit because it's pretty strong. So like, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying that because I feel like everything's working. But I wanted to show people like it's really, really strong, and it's really. It's not uncomfortable though. That's the interesting part. Like, it literally just feels like doing this, but inside my body, which is really, really cool. So yeah, guys, that's I don't know how else to describe this. How do you naturally do this? I mean, if you can do 11,000 Kegels in 30 minutes, please do let me know how you did it. Because that's probably something you should share with the world. Is this extra medicine? Is the extra medicine following after this? No.
Look, the alternative to Mzela chair would be pelvic floor exercises. You can see a physiotherapist to help you to do pelvic floor exercises correctly. You can use balls, Kegel balls to do your pelvic floor exercises. There is a few other techniques on improvement of intensity of pelvic floor exercises. I certainly haven't come across anything as effective and as intensive as Mzela chair. It does feel
Okay.
comfortable. I mean, I've done the treatment myself. It's not painful, but it takes a bit of time to get used to it.
Someone
How
got a
does
good
it?
question. Does it help with period pains?
Not really, no, not period pains. No. Yeah, but period
Okay.
pains would be caused by, you will need to see a gynae, you might have endometriosis, you might have some other condition that needs to be treated.
Okay. Okay, I think that this is a great Valentine's Day present. I just think it should be, I think someone should just buy, if you're a guy, just buy like a voucher or like a package and just let it be an amount and let your lady come to the practice and choose for herself what she wants because you don't want to make her feel like, her vagina's not great. So just say to the, go to this place and do whatever it is you want and buy the treatment. But I'm definitely enjoying this. Not in that way, but in a way where I really feel like I'm gonna have good results. So after the third session, I'm going to come back here and do it again. And Patience said she'll be able to tell if things have improved. I don't have an intimate partner at the moment, so I'm just doing this because I love myself. So let's find out in a couple of weeks, or maybe like 2 weeks, how this is going to be going. But thank you so much, Doctor. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say or any other questions you've seen that you want to answer.
Thank you, and thank you for having us live and having an intimate treatment live in Instagram. I think it's very brave, and
I
it's
think it's really
wonderful for
important to
women.
share this.
Yeah, it's wonderful for women to get to know about options that are available for them. And there's so many times that I hear women saying, oh, I've had this for 5 years, for 10 years, and I've been embarrassed to tell anyone about it. And finally I'm here and I'm so much better after having the treatment. So thank you for spreading the word. And I think it's really important for empowering women.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
empowering women
treatment,
and making them
folks.
feel more confident. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Guys, if you have any more questions, please go to @Body and Skin Clinic and ask your questions there. I actually am going to do a podcast with the doctor not too long from now. As soon as I get a team properly set up and a place properly set up, we hope to go to her practice in Cape Town to do like a really cool video and audio podcast where we discuss all of these things and you guys can and you guys can go and watch and listen and stuff and explore the options or choose what you would like to do and what you might want or not want, for example. But anyway, thank you so much. See you soon,
Thank you.
Natalia. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Trying to see. Oh, it hit my thigh instead of my. Oh. I'm trying to see if it'll be stronger somewhere else. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta find the position. Okay, guys, so these Gucci glasses are from Elegance Optometrists in Midrand. Really, like, just leave me alone. Actually, wait. I miss you too. I miss you too, Aaron. See, Vinny's busy laughing.
Hi.
What's so
No, the way you explained that whole process was so funny.
What did you learn from today, Vinny? What did you learn anything, or were you just teasing me and laughing at me?
No, I was just laughing because the way the doctor explaining it, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yo, dog. The first live, she actually put something like inside. Hectic. That was
For real.
hectic. For real, dog. Yo.
I wouldn't be able to cope.
Anyway, where are we grooving tonight? Where you at so I can come?
I think I'm gonna go. We're still plotting. I'm gonna text you.
Okay, hit me up.
Alright, cool.
Alright, peace then. Sharp.
Bye.
Guys, so I saw a comment here that I wanted to. I love Uncle Vinny. Lungi Naidu, what's wrong? You know what? Uncle Vinny's always just laughing at me, and he knows I'm his fan. Guys, basically, if you just joined us, this machine and the one I used before helps you with if you have given birth, you've had a child, then what you can do is you can come here and it helps you not have that urinary incontinence, which basically means sometimes if you put too much pressure on your uterus, you end up peeing yourself like a tiny bit, but it's still like awkward. And it can help you with libido, increasing your libido, and it can also help with tightening your vagina, like strengthening those muscles. I don't know how to do that like that. And a bunch of other things. So I wanted to do this treatment for a very long time, but I wanted to prioritize my midsection. So this is Mr Smeg signing out. I don't know how much the treatment is because I still have to go check out the invoice. But they have a 50% off on stuff to do to fix your stomach. They've got a special on 5 treatments that you can have spread out. And it's 50% special. I think they're calling it the Super Booster or Booster something special. So it sounds like Manje, why are you there? Because I had a baby, so a lot of women who have had children struggle with now I'm sitting properly. I can actually like feel it. Women who've had children, usually you end up having urinary issue where you pee yourself if you're like on a trampoline or you're jumping like on a jumping castle or something. And what happens is really uncomfortable actually, where you kind of pee yourself. And that happens to most women who have had vaginal birth. I've never had a C-section, so I don't know about that. So I wanted to stop that from happening, and apparently this helps. And you need a minimum of, usually apparently you feel the tightness after one day, after one session, but after 3 sessions is the recommendation. And that's why I'm here. And I mean, I don't know what other people don't like. Just want to make sure mine is also okay, you know? Just in case. I've never had anyone to compare. Someone just asked if I've had a baby. I thought that was common knowledge. Anyway, guys, I need to do some other stuff. So I shall speak to all of you soon. This practice is so fun. There's so many fun things to learn and do here. I really love it here. Ooh, ooh. Umpete wami uyiskepe. Khala matsekeseke. Skepe. Khala matsekeseke. Umpete wami uyiskepe. Yay. Khala matsekeseke. It definitely switches gears, and you're not usually ready for it. Wonder who I can test this whole thing out on. The Zaza plug. These are prescription actually. They are Gucci, and I got them from Elegance Optometrists, and it's black owned. I love you guys too. So much love on the comments. I love it so much. I love you guys too. Yeah. Beach, young beach. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Woo! Like the deep, wow, English, the different frequencies. Hey, imagine yes, coming room that I boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 beep, 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 boom, 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 beep, beep, out. Yeah, bum, 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 bum. And that's how Billie Eilish makes music. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm not pregnant. Just a big jersey. Ai, sheep aqui. The name of the clinic is Body and Skin Clinic. I saw the 10 Newton colorism thing. I've moved past that part of my life. I was handled and I'm exhausted. And it hurt me to see her crying like that. It's an exhausting topic. And it's a topic that I'll never be, I'm not worth listening to. So, as far as I have been notified. Okay, bye guys, bye.